Hello and welcome. Jesus and the future. From the Bible, we're going to see Jesus referring or making reference to the future life, including the persuasion for us to really prepare for it. In one of the passages, Jesus is going to say, "My kingdom is not from this world," letting us infer that his kingdom is somewhere beyond or above the physical world that we are immersed in. In another passage, you're going to see Jesus saying, and I'm bringing here the translation from Eugene Peterson from the Bible, a pastor with 35 years of experience. He translates in a contemporary language the reference to the future from Jesus saying, "There is plentiful of room for you in my Father's home." Some other translations will see that in my Father's house there are many mansions. That's the traditional one, but on the contemporary language, Eugene brings to us in this way: there is plenty of room for you in my Father's home. Also, the Apostle Paul, he like in a passage where he is not sure if he's in the body or outside of the body, God knows, but he is sent to the third heaven. And then we keep thinking here, well, if he is on the third heaven, there may be also a second one, or maybe a first one, or maybe a fourth one, maybe many heavens. And that keep us thinking about it, right? So the future is coming like in small flashes from the Bible, let us infer that yes, we are gonna be somewhere when we leave our physical body here. And now, to bring a little bit of science into our conversation, this psychologist, our contemporaries, it is from our time, named Michael Newton, he performed a deep research to the memory regression during hypnosis, and folks bring information about life between lives, where they bring ideas of this future life or future possible life. The results of the scientific approach of Michael Newton was materialized in two books: Journey of Souls, 1994, and Destiny of Souls from the year 2000. And the folks to a memory regression, they bring information because Michael has this focus on the spiritual world, and those folks bring information about colors, about teachers, about mentors and leaders, about people suffering. And in one thing, the result of his research is very, very similar to what Jesus told us, because he mentioned that in order for you to be in a good position on the other side, you need to have done some good things in our present world. And that's exactly what Jesus said in preparation for the future. We need to love each other, we need to practice charity, we need to improve ourselves. So, and then we have here just a quick flash. We're going to be talking deeply about this in the near future, but we now want to say that Jesus, with great property, he tells us that there is a life after death. There is a future life, and we can prepare for it. and to give more reality to these teachings. Not that we need more than that, but there are, of course, the science to help and support the teachings of Jesus. Michael Newton bring in these two books this great information about how is life, what is the destiny of our souls in the future. That's all for today. We're going to come back to this subject in the future. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.